AWS is the market leader by some margin. They own 1/3 of this huge $370 billion industry, and they have been dominating the cloud market for 10 consecutive years. They know how big of a trend the transition from on-premise infrastructure to the cloud is, so it is very clear that the majority of the companies that you know would need, or actually currently need, AWS professionals. And becoming AWS certified is the most straightforward way of showing your skills to potential employers and increasing your chance of securing your favorite positions. The demand for AWS professionals is high and will stay high for quite some time. This is what Cloud Academy have published in their blog. Indeed.com has over 16,000 positions that you would qualify for with an Azure certification. The number for AWS positions is much higher at 29,000 positions. Hey friends, so how did an AWS certification change my life? Basically, a few months after getting my very first AWS certification, I got CC'd in an email accidentally that revealed the senior engineers in my team are looking for an alternative for a legacy backup solution that we had in place. So knowing that, I sat down, wrote a very basic 2-page proposal on why we should move to AWS storage solutions and how that could save the business lots of money and time. And I also mentioned, hey, I'm AWS certified, and sent it to my manager. He liked that I took the initiative. Very soon after that, there was an opening in the seniors team. I got called for an interview and eventually secured the job that not only is much more fun to do, but also pays more. So if you want to know how you can get certified, subscribe to my channel for more. See you next time.
Instancias S2 o máquinas virtuales en Amazon. En el dashboard hacemos clic en S2. Vamos a lanzar instancia. Y en la selección de imágenes seleccionamos cualquiera que diga free. En este caso voy a elegir Amazon Linux. Clic en select. En el paso 2 seleccionamos la que dice t2.micro free. Clic en next. Luego dejamos todas las opciones por defecto en el paso 3. Next. En almacenamiento dejamos todo por defecto. Next, agregar tags. Y agregamos el tag name TikTok S2. Clic en next. En las opciones de seguridad seleccionamos crear nuevo grupo de seguridad. Clic en review and launch. Sigue en la parte ¿Cómo crear instancias S2 o máquinas virtuales en Amazon? En el dashboard hacemos clic en S2. Vamos a lanzar instancia. Y en la selección de imágenes seleccionamos cualquiera que diga free. En este caso voy a elegir Amazon Linux. Clic en select. En el paso 2 seleccionamos la que dice t2.micro free. Clic en next. Luego dejamos todas las opciones por defecto en el paso 3. Next. En almacenamiento dejamos todo por defecto. Next, agregar tags. Y agregamos el tag name TikTok S2. Clic en next. En las opciones de seguridad seleccionamos crear nuevo grupo de seguridad. Clic en review and launch. Sigue en la parte
AWS Amazon वेब सर्विस रजिस्टर कराने के बाद आपको आईडी पासवर्ड मिले, आप लॉगिन करके अपना कोर्स कर सकते हैं सिर्फ ₹59 में. थैंक यू सो मच. CSC सेंटर जाएं.
أفيدكم بشيء الأمازون ويب سيرفيسز اللي هي AWS، وهذا هو aws.amazon.com. هي جماعة الكمبيوتر والاي تي الانفورميشن تكنولوجي تطوركم وتخليكم انه تدرسون وتاخذون شهادات معتمدة من أمازون، بس مقابل طبعا $100 بس الامتحان مقابل $100. بينما إذا تريدون تدرسون راح تلقوها مجانية على اليوتيوب الدورات مالتهم، وأكو عدة دورات صراحة اللي هي مثلا business applications، الكمبيوتر، النتوركينج، developer tools وهيك أشياء كلش مفيدة. فقط الامتحان رسومه هي $100. يعني انتوا تقدرون تاخذوها على اليوتيوب الدورات، بس حتى تاخذون شهادة لازم تمتحنون وتدفعون $100 فقط.
Let's talk about Amazon EC2. EC2 is a part of Amazon Web Services. This is why Jeff Bezos has tons of money. One of the services that Amazon Web Services provides is EC2. EC2 stands for Elastic Compute Cloud. So there's two C's in there, a little tricky. Cloud is for the fact it's in the cloud. Compute stands for the fact it's a machine. It's a machine or a computer that's computing things in the cloud. What makes it elastic? The computer in the cloud is not permanent. You can reserve computers as you need them. Pretty cool. So all of this is a fancy name for a computer in the cloud. It's a service because Amazon is letting you reserve these machines to run your code. When you put code on that computer that can serve requests, that computer becomes a server. If it's an Amazon computer, it's an EC2 server.
How to get AWS certified? First, you gotta figure out what certification you actually want. For starters, I recommend Cloud Practitioner. Then go to AWS.training and pick a free official course. After that, go to YouTube and search Free Code Camp AWS, and then pick the right video for your exam.
Happy to answer this common question. Sign up for an AWS account since they have the most market share. Next, I would take this free course from Free Code Camp on YouTube. Within your AWS account, work through these exercises in the Build a Solution section. That's how you get started.
Oh, I am a huge fucking nerd. That's right, I'm a huge fucking nerd. I like lots of books and computers, cause I am a...
Create a free website using AWS. Click Services. Find Storage and click S3. Click Create Bucket. Name your bucket and choose a region. Click Next. Turn on versioning to keep track of changes in your files. Add some tags. Leave the rest blank and click Next. Uncheck Block All Public Access. Click Next. Review your changes. Press Create Bucket. It should show up immediately. Click the bucket. Upload your website files. Click Upload. The file is not in your bucket. Click Properties. Click Static Website Hosting. Select Use this bucket to host a website. Specify the index and any error documents you want to display. Click Save. Click Permissions. Click Bucket Policy. Click Policy Generator. Select S3, set principal to star. Under Actions, select Get Object. Go back to AWS, copy your ARN. Paste it here. At the end, put /*. Add statement. Generate policy. Copy. Paste.
In February, Global Knowledge, which is an international IT training company, produced this list of the top paying certificates in IT. And this is how I found out about the certificates that I started studying for: the Microsoft Azure, the Google Certified Professional Cloud Architect, and then the AWS Certified Cloud Practitioner. So those sit at number 1, number 8, and number 11. I knew nothing before this and went through each of these individually to see what it would take to get certifications, and it's not actually very difficult for all of them. Even the PMP, which sits at number 5, there are some smaller certificates you can do underneath and work your way into the industry. And so working in IT and making a lot of money is actually more feasible than I ever thought. So if you're interested at all, just do some research.
Let's Let's talk about Amazon EC2. EC2 is a part of Amazon Web Services. This is why Jeff Bezos has tons of money. One of the services that Amazon Web Services provides is EC2. EC2 stands for Elastic Compute Cloud. So there's two C's in there, a little tricky. Cloud is for the fact it's in the cloud. Compute stands for the fact it's a machine. It's a machine or a computer that's computing things in the cloud. What makes it elastic? The computer in the cloud is not permanent. You can reserve computers as you need them. Pretty cool. So all of this is a fancy name for a computer in the cloud. It's a service because Amazon is letting you reserve these machines to run your code. When you put code on that computer that can serve requests, that computer becomes a server. If it's an Amazon computer, it's an EC2 server.